I get more butt than ashtrays. Fuck a fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, nigga ransom notes. Far from handsome, but damn a nigga tote. What you more guns than roses, foes is shaking in their boots. A visible bully, like the boots disappear. Vamoose, you whack to me. Take them rhymes back to the factory. I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing, pathetic. Please forget it. Woo, Peggy. What's goody? Good. Pisces, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your Saturn retrograde in Aquarius and then Capricorn special. So the dates are as follows. Excuse me. Saturn went into his pre-shadow February 3rd, and he started spinning backwards on May 11th. This is coming down out here.
The Bluetooth device is connected successfully.
He will be spinning backwards. He's currently spinning backwards now. He's actually in Capricorn now. He'll be spinning backwards until September 29th. At that point, he'll be in his post shadow, and that's when it's time for you to start doing whatever it is that you were shown, you're reflecting on, etc. That's the time to take action. You have until January 3rd to put everything in motion. So with all that being said, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you, and they can definitely be the energies around you. You also want to check out your Saturn sign because this is his party. So we're going to jump right... Oh, my bad. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session, and that's pretty much that. We're going to jump right into your spread. I just need to share this live link with my Instagram page. If you are on Instagram, go ahead and give us a sister a follow at JoyKimberlyTheBridge. BRB.
Cute Barracuda, I'm here to bring the drama. The flavors in your ass streets. What's the vibes about to bring the noise so cease? Let me loose on the belly of the beast. Everybody, hey. You better believe it's Busta Rhymes the Rick. We bout to whip the tri-stick, yo. Hey. I spit your face and give you stitches. Go niggas and bitches. Slap the ass on fat bitches. Wait 1 second.
Really quick, we're adults and we curse here. If that's gonna bother you, fuck out. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below, and if not, no pressure. If you have not donated but you've been thinking about that shit, go ahead and hit that link below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. There's several links. Just saying. Okay. It's coming down out there. Shit. So, excuse me. This is a 5-card placement spread. It's very straightforward. It's just like the Mercury retrograde spread. It's just the Saturn retrograde spread. Because we are in retrograde season. Just saying. So, you had one wild card. I'm using the Egyptian Tarot. If there was ever a Saturn deck, this is it. This is the fuck it. Okay, so your wild card, these are cards that pop out as I'm setting my intentions into the deck, is the 3 of Wands, and it is sideways. It felt like a block, but not so much. And then it also feels like I'm not waiting on this. For some of you too, you may just be ignoring this shit with the bottom of the deck being the Page of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen moving forward. 8 of Wands reverse makes me feel like I'm not making a move either, nor am I going to say anything either, or initiate the communication. With the Moon card, again, there's that it feels like big time, like you're not sure. You're not. It feels like you're just not fucking sure. There's no other way for me to put that. That's what it is. King of Wands reversed is next. Page of Cups, and the Empress. Now, so who's this, Pisces? Some of you, this can be an Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, right? So you are that was some serious lightning. You couldn't see it, but that shit lit my bedroom up just now. Goddamn. This may be a new relationship that you're in. I really feel like this person is stubborn as fuck and hella fucking controlling. Alternatively, though, Pisces, it could also be you. Like, you could be, not for nothing, you could be very stubborn about your abundance and your new relationship, or just your project, yourself. Like, for a lot of you, you could be saying, you know what, I need to get back into me, and stubbornly doing so. Then you have the Star card, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor reversed. So you're nurturing something, and for a lot of you, you may also feel like you're following what you're supposed to follow with this, with either this person, situation, project, whatever it is. Some of you could be doing it in secret, or you're just not, what's the fucking word? Like, you're just, this doesn't even really feel like a secret. It's just like, for some of you, you may, okay, this is what I'm feeling. Some of you may not be as communicative as you may want to be with a particular someone. It could be because of whatever has happened to you in the past, or between the two of you. Alternatively, this is probably also a new relationship, new project, new something. It's new. Something is new here. And I feel like you really want it, especially with this Two of Cups here. Like, you've got a lot of cards that are saying, I'm nurturing this. This is where I'm supposed to be. I love it here. All of these things. All of the things. Right? But then you have the King of Wands reversed, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Emperor reversed, the Moon card, Eight of Wands reversed, the Sun card reversed, Page of Pentacles was actually the first card, and the Magician reversed. Like, I just feel like, what are you willing to sacrifice to get this thing that you want so badly? Are you ignoring certain signs? I didn't really feel that. Excuse me, but Page of Pentacles reversed. For some of you too, with this Page of Pentacles reversed, you could also, especially with the King of Wands reversed and the Emperor reversed, like, you could just be solely focused on this one thing and not paying attention to anything else, not giving energy to anything else, totally oblivious to anything else. The Eight of Wands reversed, again, it feels like action, but it also feels like communication. If you were, what's the fucking word? Traumatized or victimized or whatever it was in the past, that could be having you tongue-tied, because for some of you, the way with these cards, the way these shits look, it's almost like this is heaven sent. Like, this is what I've always wished for and hoped for and things of that nature. Here's the thing, though. There's nothing wrong with that. But if there are issues or certain things that you need to be addressing, don't forsake that for the, just to keep the peace. Pisces, you motherfuckers are good for that. Pisces sun here, I already know what it is. Especially if you have Libra placements. So, again, you need to be speaking your piece, yo. You need to be speaking your piece. The Moon card also makes me kind of feel like some of you may be afraid to do that because maybe you don't want to disappoint them, especially with the Five of Cups. And so for some of you, you just kind of, with the Seven of Swords, you're keeping quiet about shit, but you shouldn't. Don't do that. The Knight of Swords is not here, but I really feel like this is about what you should be saying or doing. For some of you too, you could be out of balance because you may just be trying to do too much to keep up with this particular person, especially if they're a fire sign. Like, if they're running ragged around you, allow them to do that because that's what they do. We go with the flow, so go with that shit. Just saying. Just fucking saying. I'm just saying. And whatever it is in the past that you need to be severing, like, continue to do that work. even though this is the Hermit card here, I feel like you're going within and doing whatever it is that needs to be done that you feel is holding you back from expressing yourself to this person, Page of Wands reversed, or taking any other necessary actions you feel you want to take. Yeah. I kind of feel too like for some of you, you've already had these spiritual nudges where it's like, yeah, go ahead and get rid of that. This week in particular is a great week for you to be releasing shit. So go ahead on and get that done, yo. You'll feel much better about it, much more stable, much more grounded, and you'll be in your truth by doing so and defending it. Some of you have definitely felt the need to defend this new relationship, and there's nothing wrong with that because everybody's not going to feel what you feel. But at the end of the day, it's your life. So you got to live that shit how you must live that shit as you see fit. Not anyone else. Period, Pooh. Just saying. And whatever work or whatever it is that needs to be done as far as you moving forward in this relationship, get the shit done. It's not just the relationship that is holding back. It's also holding you back. I had to release some shit a couple of days ago. Just getting it out of my storage room was just the weight that was lifted off of my shoulders and I didn't even know I had it until I moved the shit. I was like, damn, what the I felt the energy shift. I felt it. And once I tossed it into the dumpster, it was completely lifted off of my shoulders. There's more shit that's going to be getting chucked. Get it done, Pisces. Your first card placement is you and your environment right now. Two of Swords reversed. That's what I'm talking about. You looking at shit for what it is. You're weighing your options. You're weighing the truth. Maybe not necessarily the truth, but you're weighing the truth of the relationship. You're looking at it very clear-headed. And you also feel very stable now. Now. You weren't before. I also feel like, yeah, Saturn retrograde. This is how it's affecting you. Sorry. I also feel like if you were off balance before, you are no longer there. You are not. Now, your next card placement is how Saturn retrograde is affecting you. You have the Hangman. The Hangman is essentially saying, for one, that's your card. Two, you're waiting and you're watching. And with you coming in as the Two of Swords reversed, you're watching it clear-headed, like you're having a clear head with this. And also, too, if this is your significant other, the new person, whatever this, a partner, a business partner, a brother, sister, whoever this person is, because I feel like this is you and this is them, especially when it comes to this Hangman. It's like you're hanging upside down to not see it from your point of view, but from theirs. That's how Saturn retrograde is affecting some of you. Ooh, yeah, we clarifying. Oh. Alright, guys. This is a new deck. And it's ready to jump into the fray. So let's do it. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot. This is for Pisces, Summer, Rising, Venus, and Mars. It's talking already. For the Saturn retrograde in Aquarius and then Capricorn. I have one card to clarify how Saturn retrograde is affecting Pisces. Excuse me. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands. This deck is so pretty. Look at the colors. It's so pretty. So, this is the card that actually popped out. This is what popped out first as I was setting my intentions into the deck. This is the Nine of Pentacles. For others of, I'm sorry, not for others of you. The actual clarifier was the Eight of Wands. That was at the bottom of your deck. Underneath, you know, the Page of Pentacles. So, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands here, I feel like it's making you pause and look at shit differently before you spring into action, especially with these 2 fire cards here. This feels like a lot of action, not necessarily communication, but action towards your independence, especially for those of you who are still severing ties from an old relationship. It's like it's helping you see you need to hurry up and get this shit done with the 8 of Wands. For others of you, it's showing you how to not only look at shit differently, especially if this is a business partner or a business or a contract or something. Essentially what it's saying is wait and look at this shit from your business partner, or look at it from somebody else's point of view before you make a decision and move into action about either the investment or the partnership. We're not saying don't do it. We're just saying, look at it a little differently. With the Page of Wands and the 6 of Wands reversed, with some of you, you're realizing that there was the 6 of Wands reversed, especially. It's like you're realizing, shit, I didn't get that done yet, and I probably should have. Let me hurry up and get that done. And so with the 8 of Pentacles, you're focusing again with this Justice card reversed on severing. You're getting rid of something, Pisces. You're focused solely on that. Don't be so controlling, though. Like, or not even controlling, don't be stubborn about the decision that needs to be made, or like, don't be narrow-minded. There's more than one way to skin a fucking cat. Just saying. See, look, Strength card, 7 of Cups, the Lovers reversed, the King of Wands reversed. Yeah, some of you are making a decision, about getting, like, whatever it was that was still laying around, or whatever it was that you were taking your time to do, you're getting ready to make that shit happen. You're making it happen. Justice reversed, especially with Justice and the Strength card, it makes me feel like you didn't realize that this was taking so much from you, and now that you're doing it, you're regaining your strength. 7 of Cups is like, damn, I don't really want to say it's confusion. It's just like you knew that you had choices, or you had options, or anything along those lines, and I feel like you finally made a decision. With the Lovers card reversed, the King of Wands reversed, and the Hangman reversed. Yeah, and that is to stop it. I'm stopping. This is it. This is the fuck it High Priestess. I'm following my intuition to get what the fuck I want, the 9 of Cups. And freeing yourself from this shit. Pisces, good shit. Saturn is making y'all fucking think and look and act. Your next card placement is how Mercury... I'm sorry. Too many retrograde spreads. Your next card placement is how Saturn retrograde is helping you. That's how it's affecting you. How it's helping you. It's helping you see where you're dragging your ass with the Death card reversed. Ain't no way there is no other way to say this shit. And I've been saying it since the bottom of the deck. Like, whatever it was that you've been dragging your ass on, and for some of you too, they're showing me the King of Wands again at the bottom of the deck. And for some of you, whatever you were dragging your ass with, your significant other, more than likely this new person, even if this is a business venture and you still like had some ties to cut with that last business, like, it's slowing you down, and the new current one or the new relationship, whatever the fuck the situation is, like, yo man, get it done. That King of Wands reverse is like, for some of you, that's not you, that's the other person essentially getting angry with you, like, yo, when you gonna make this shit happen? Excuse me. I've been waiting. I haven't said anything, but I've been patient, and I'm tired of being fucking patient now. So what's good? And this is how Saturn retrograde is helping you, by realizing where you were stuck or stagnant or in a rut, or just not making the necessary transformations. This is not about change. Death card is not change. It is transformation. Get it done. Your next card placement is how Saturn retrograde is challenging you. Knight of Cups. Get out your feelings, bro. Get out your fucking feelings. And for some of you too, this is you realizing, for some of you, this is not even about feelings. This is you realizing how you said you were going to do something and didn't get it done. And so now the challenge is, shit, let me hurry up and get it done. But I really feel like for some of you, this Saturn retrograde has had you really, really reflect, even before he went retrograde, like especially in his pre-shadow. I feel like you were thinking about it a lot. Especially coming into the spreads, the Two of Swords reverse. It's like you were thinking and planning and thinking and planning, and now Saturn retrograde is like, all right, you thought, you planned, you looked at it, now what we doing about it? Essentially, like, what's happening with this shit? And so the challenge is like, all right, you know what you said, so what you gonna do about it? What you's gonna do about it, Pisces? What you's gonna do? Just saying. Yeah, they're telling me there's no reason to clarify that. So, moving right along. Your last card placement is the most likely outcome as a result of Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. And then Capricorn, you have the Six of Wands. Good. Not only is this victory, it's also the recognition that you went through the entire spread with. You're realizing where you may have been slacking, or where this stagnation is, and what needs to be done in order for you to fully move into this next new cycle. Because I really feel like for a lot of you, you're moving into something new, or you've moved into it already, and you just need to finish everything else so that you can move into it fully. I have 3 cards to clarify. Damn, that one fell far. Okay, one more card. I have one more card to clarify the most likely outcome as a result of Saturn retrograde in Aquarius. I wonder what a Saturn Pisces is like, or Pisces Saturn. Whoa! We just needed one. That was like 20. Ow! Shit. Alright. They said, yeah, no more cards. That's it. Well, shit, y'all the ones that sent out too. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles reversed. I got 3 cards initially, then they was like, yeah, one more. I'm like, okay. And they sent 2 out. Right. So, as I've said from the beginning, for some of you, this is a relationship, a creative endeavor, some type of contract. It could even be a home. It could be any fucking thing, y'all. Whatever this shit is, you're deciding to leave it alone, or to finally tip the cup with the Ace of Cups being reversed, leave it out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles, and you're taking action to do that with the with the Page of Wands and the Four Swords. The Four Swords is reversed, and it makes me feel like you were in some type of slumber. But it doesn't really feel like it was necessarily a slumber. Remember, Saturn retrograde is affecting you like the Hangman, so it's making you hang there and look at shit from so many different angles. AKA, maybe not AKA a Four Swords, but it's like, it's a meditative state. And so you're rousing out of that by the end of the Saturn retrograde and making all of the necessary decisions that you need to make. Also, once you do that again, you're going to realize how much better you feel. Nine of Wands and the Page of Wands. This is not only you taking action to make all of this shit happen. This Nine of Wands is you defending that action. Especially if this is the new relationship, Pisces, you are defending the right to be there. Period. Period. Period, poo. And setting boundaries. I heard boundaries very clearly just now. Like, oh, no, I'm done with that. Ain't nobody going back over there. There's no reason to. And not for nothing, there hasn't been a reason to. But now that you've severed everything, you can move cleanly into the next cycle, future, etc. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yep. Four of Wands reversed. Yepers. Nine of Swords is even better than I thought it was going to be. Six of Swords reversed. This doesn't feel like I'm stuck. This feels like, oh, I had to stop and think here for a minute, and I forgot I was thinking too long. Like, you could have just got a little too caught up in your thoughts, Pisces, and the universe is like, no. Do something. Do something. Or someone. Or you could have had a thought. It could have been anything. But either way, it's like it jolted you out of that meditative Hangman, Four Swords. I'm thinking, I'm planning, Two of Swords. I'm thinking, I'm planning. I'm clear-headed. But you're not doing anything. And so the universe said, motherfucker, if you don't do something. Oh shit, you right, universe. Let me get on out here and do something. Empress reverse is saying, yeah, I'm going to stop fucking with that, or I'm going to cut this off, or damn, for some of you, this may have made you feel unattractive, or anything that you were trying to manifest, it either wasn't coming through, or it was coming through slowly, or small, or whatever the situation is. Yep. King of Swords reversed. And the Eight of Pentacles is like, yeah, oh shit, I didn't know this is why that's not like that. For some of you too, this was also you possibly doing some type of ritual to again sever. They keep showing me strings and ties and shit. So it's like you're doing some type of ritual to free yourself from this shit. With the King of Swords reversed and the Eight of Pentacles, again, that's not only is that narrow-minded, it's kind of, it doesn't feel manipulative. It's just like, now that you realize what you need to do, you're super focused on that. Super focused. Again, with the Justice card reversed and the Ace of Wands reversed. You're done. Five of Wands. Yeah, we're finished here. Eight of Swords reversed. Five of Wands is also reversed. Yep. And even though it took you some time to get to this point, you're finally here. And with the High Priestess, you're following your intuition, man. And what makes you happy with the Three of Cups and being honest about it. With the Page of Swords. And so when you release, Pisces, you're going to be releasing every fucking thing. Sorry, I hope you were able to see that. And the Star card is showing the healing. Not only the healing, but again, you're following your intuition. So, in closing, Saturn retrograde is showing you where you are stagnant, and where you need to take action, and how you should probably look at it differently as opposed to doing it all the same way. And it's also saying, yeah, we know you've been seeing, thinking, looking at shit, planning, weighing things out, blah, 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 blah. Look at it from this point of view, though, before you spring into action. But as soon as you do look at it from the different point of view, or somebody shows you a different point of view, do something. Don't just sit. Get it done. So, that's it. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Thumbs up the video. Share the shit out of it. Olet. Thank you again to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below. And if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below. And again, if not, yeah, no fucking pressure. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit the sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. My lighter's dying. Fuck. Alright, that's good enough. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating y'all like shit. Toodles.